I call the Dog Control Board meeting to order. We don't do an approval of minutes.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Let's remove that.
So anyhow, they are on record and they can be, the meetings are on tape so they can be seen by anyone at any time. Is there any public participation on agenda items only? I don't see any public. So we'll skip over to order of business. New business. Deputy statistics for the first quarter.
Deputy Dowdy, Douglas County Sheriff's Office. For the first quarter, from the first of the year till today, 1 arrest, 31 bite reports that I've taken, 53 cites, 59 warnings, and 702 calls for service.
Okay. Anybody have any questions for Deputy Dowdy? Livestock claims.
None.
None? Good. Have we had dogs and livestock?
Yes,
They just all have been handled.
they've all been handled either civilly or through Canningville Justice.
Okay.
No issues.
A meeting minutes update.
Basically just what you were talking about. We don't have to approve minutes any longer. They're just all video streamed and then they're saved that way, so people can access them at any time.
Okay. Saving Grace Humane Society update.
So right now, the director at Saving Grace is stepping down for a while. Don't know who the replacement's gonna be. And also the overseer for both dog and cat team is also leaving. Don't know who the replacement is gonna be. In the meantime, I assume Valerie, who's second in command out there, will be my point of contact.
I know that they did make a job announcement for the director position. Cause there's a couple people from our local community who have applied for it, so.
And I believe Jennifer is on the hiring committee, the current director.
Okay. Anything from upper management, Lieutenant?
No, not at this time.
Okay. Old business. Do we have any old business that we need to discuss from last time?
Last time we met, we were informed that the hearing was gonna get transferred down to Canyonville, so we never got the specifics of it, so hopefully it was.
So, guilty verdict and the dogs were removed and euthanized.
Yeah, he was given a 10-day chance to appeal it
Correct.
and didn't, so. And just so you know, that happened, that attack was up between yours and my place, so. On Rifle Range Street.
Okay,
Well, let's set the next meeting date and then we're,
Does he report?
oh, Phil,
department?
excuse me. Phil, come on up.
Phil Kaiuli, Environmental Health. So far this year, as of today, we've had 121 bite reports come in and have sent out 31 lost animal letters. I believe, can't be positive, I believe Laura Turpin, who's our regional epidemiologist for Douglas Public Health Network, has talked to all the doctor's offices and hospitals, let them know that they're required to send one in. So in doing that, they are sending them in 10% filled out sometimes. So we're not getting any information on owner, animal, nothing like that, so we're sending out letters left and right. It's kind of freaking people out a little bit, but we let them know when they call that, you know, if I have no information, you get this letter, it's standard. So, so over year to year so far, we're up 18 reports and 16 letters, just in the first 2.5 months. So I think that's gonna increase a little bit more as sun comes out. But hopefully that we can get the offices to get them filled out properly. I received one, I don't know if it was last time or this quarter, that it was absolutely blank. It was just fax from the doctor's office. So, yeah. Other than that, no animals, we sent no animals in for rabies testing, so right now we're good. Thank you.
And for the lieutenant, I had mentioned to Phil earlier, before the meeting started, that there was a rabid bat down by the Wolf Creek area in Josephine that tested positive. It was attached to a cat, and that's how the testing took place. So not, if the public finds out, which it was on the news, then you may start getting more calls for bat-related things. And, you know, we don't test, bats for like biting domestic animals normally. And, we do tell people that if they wake up with a dead bat laying on the bed beside them,
We'll go get it,
that it's a pretty good thing, we should go get it, so.
put it in the freezer.
And along with what Phil was saying, that there's been a fairly dramatic increase in the bite report load. Which is fine, a lot of them are with so little information, there's not much we can do with it, but.
I'd like to say that that
It's been
has
20
gone
years
down.
history of that.
Yeah, has gone downhill, but that was the way it was a few years ago too, is we would get, things, or we would get them 14 days after the bite actually occurred, so. So anyhow, well, with that being said and done, we need to set a meeting date for our next meeting.
I have June 17th as the next 5:00.
June 17th, does that work for everyone?
As far as I know.
As far as we know now at this point.
I've got it on my calendar and there's nothing else there yet.
Okay, sounds good. So we will meet at 5:00 on the 17th of June, right here. If there's nothing else, we'll adjourn the meeting.